This is the instructional kit for the Valentine's Day Boy Gnome from Mod Market. And you will need a low temp glue gun for this project, as well as a pair of scissors and everything that came in your kit from Mod Market. A beard, a nose, a sock, a bag of beans or rice, hats embellishment, another hat, side hat embellishment, some rubber bands, some yarn. And I'm going to go ahead and move everything off except for my sock and my bag of beans or rice. I'm going to put that right down into my sock. I'm going to go ahead and you can either tie a knot or you can do a rubber band. It's completely up to you. You could do both. I'm going to go ahead and use a rubber band. And I'm just going to go around until I get that nice and tight. Once I got that down, I'm going to go ahead and grab my beard, and I'm going to want to glue my beard down. I'm going to do that right underneath that rubber band. Go ahead and put a strip of glue right at the top. Just the top. You can glue it all down eventually, but wait till the end and after you've trimmed your beard or shortened it. Next, I'm going to go ahead and just pull the top of that sock down, and I'm just going to go maybe a little bit less than halfway down. You decide, kind of set them up, mess around with them. You're just kind of getting that hat in place because the first thing you're going to do is put your nose right on top of that beard, and you're just going to glue it down where you like. Make sure if you have one of the noses that has the circles that are open, you glue down so the circles stick out so you can't see them. Then you're just going to go ahead and make sure you like that. You're going to go ahead and secure the sock down, but when you do this, you want to do it so you'll still be able to roll that sock up and create like a hat brim. So just if you can, like glue a little bit and then you're going to go ahead and grab your piece of fabric and you're going to slide that down over your gnome. And then you're going to roll that sock up and create that brim of the hat. So you kind of want to, that's why it's nice to leave yourself a little bit of that sock so you can just roll it right up. It creates a really nice brim on that hat. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to secure that all the way around with a hot glue gun. I'm going to glue and make sure that that is nice and adhered there. And then I'm going to go ahead and stuff the hat. This will be different for everyone. Some people like really fat hats. Some people like more floppy hats. So depending on what you prefer, once you like how your hat is, go ahead and close it up with one of your other rubber bands. Nice and tight too. You don't want that stuffing to fall out. And then you go ahead and when you got that all nice and tightened up, go ahead and clip just above the top of that, just above that rubber band. Nice little clip there. That gives me a nice flat surface to glue my tassel to. And to do that, I'm just going to grab that little tassel with the heart attached to it, and I'm going to separate the threads so I can kind of find the center. There's a little string around there if you can find it. I'm just going to put a dot of glue right on there, right on the tassel. And I'm going to glue it right down to the flat piece of that hat. The top, very top of that hat, nice in that flat spot. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my piece of yarn. I'm going to tie a knot right around my rubber band, like at the top of the rubber band, or the bottom. The one closest to the hat. I basically am going to wrap this string all the way around because I want to cover up that rubber band and bring it down to my tassel and create a nice little go ahead. Yep. There we go. And then you can go ahead and trim your beard up and look at that. There's your Valentine's Day gnome.